Today's video is going to be about graying of hair. Graying of hair, why does this happen? The causes of it and the treatment, and how can we prevent it? Aajkal, if we come across graying of hair, you will see in youngsters also. Youngsters are also facing this major problem of graying of hair. Why is this happening? Earlier it used to be when you are 50 plus, then we used to see graying of hair. But these days we see in younger generation, in early 20s also, we come across graying of hair. ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? See, there are many factors involved in it. It can be because genetics, firstly, if it is in the family, it is going on like that, so then definitely you will also have early graying of hair, premature graying of hair, that is. If not genetics, it can be some deficiency like B12, vitamin B12 की deficiency हो, उस वजह से हो सकता है. Or it can be stress, it can be harsh sun rays की वजह से हो सकता है, और you have some thyroids की problem या hormones imbalance की वजह से भी graying of hair हो सकता है. This is generally for youngsters as well as बड़ों के लिए भी. But and also external factors to be involved. अगर हम involve करें तो graying of hair can happen because of excessive usage of heat to your hair, or using lot of chemicals to your hair. जैसे आपने straightening करवा रहे हो या आप ironing करवा रहे हो, blow dry करवा रहे हो बार बार. All these factors involve, and graying of hair generally ज़्यादातर it is seen because of these reasons, where frequently using of chemical products, or for highlighting your hair, coloring your hair. All these factors cause graying of hair. So coming for the prevention or the treatment part of it, always take care to keep your scalp clean. Always keep it clean as in, if you're working out and you have excess of secretion of oils, if it's a greasy scalp, wash your hair every day if required, that is. Otherwise we recommend alternate wash karo. But don't see that the sweat or the dust keep accumulating on your hair, right? इससे क्या होता है, डस्ट एंड उसमें आपके जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं, दे विल नॉट हेल्प द मेलानोसाइट पिगमेंट्स टू फॉर्म द एजेंट टू ग्रे योर हेयर, टू ब्लैकन योर हेयर. जो मेलानोसाइट्स होते हैं वो धीरे धीरे कम होते जाते हैं, ब्रेकिंग ऑफ मेलानोसाइट्स होता है, देन यू विल सी ग्रेइंग ऑफ हेयर. तो इसके लिए फर्स्टली, एज आई सेड, कीप योर स्कैल्प क्लीन. Keep a good diet. Have a good diet. Fresh food खाइए, fruits, vegetables, add them in your diet. Along with that, do proper exercises. Take more intake of iron, zinc, copper in your diet. Intake of vitamin B12 in your diet. These are the portions which are required for anti hair fall के लिए, for graying of hair, for hair, any major hair problems के लिए you can use that. Along with that, I would say, oil your hair regularly, do deep conditioning, keep your hair hydrated. All these factors involved. When you're going out in the sunlight, cover it with a scarf, because sunscreen and a scarf is a must. Sunscreen for your face and scarf for your hair, because what happens, these harsh UVA and B rays penetrate your hair and break the melanocytes in your scalp, and that causes jal jate hain baal, graying of hair starts happening. That is one of the major reasons, exposure to stringent sunlight. उसके लिए we have hair mask. Graying of hair, generally what we start doing, we color your hair, you start dyeing your hair, generally we do this. I would want to add few DIYs which you can try it at home, but not necessarily एक ही sitting में आपको results मिले. You will have to keep on trying. धीरे धीरे जाके you will get to see the results in it. What I would say is, आंवला का powder होता है. आंवला, it is easily available, and even the आंवला ready powder is also available in the market. Take that, mix it with water and boil it nicely, and try doing this in an iron vessel. लोहे की कढ़ाई जो होता है, iron vessel में आंवला और पानी को ले लिया, अच्छे से खौलाया, अच्छे से you leave it, soak it in it, let it boil nicely and leave it overnight. It turns out to be black color, and that you applied as a mask. It becomes a thick consistency mask that you applied on your scalp, on the roots. that, and keep it for 1 hour and wash it off with shampoo and conditioner. It helps in helps for graying of hair. Apart from this, you have coffee powder. कॉफ़ी पाउडर, इट इज़ कोर्स कॉफ़ी पाउडर होता है हमारा, जैसे ब्रू हो गया, नेस्कैफे वी हैव, इट इज़ अ कोर्स पाउडर. द कॉफ़ी पाउडर व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, इट नीड्स टू बी फाइन पाउडर होना चाहिए. सो एक बार मिक्सी में इसे ग्राइंड कर लीजिए, मेक इट अ फाइन पाउडर एंड ऐड टी डिकॉक्शन. चाय की पत्ती ऐड कर लीजिए उसमें. ऐड चाय की पत्ती, अनियन जूस, मिक्सी में इसे ग्राइंड कर लीजिए, मेक इट अ फाइन पाउडर एंड ऐड टी डिकॉक्शन. चाय की पत्ती ऐड कर लीजिए उसमें. ऐड चाय की पत्ती, अनियन जूस एंड विटामिन ई के जो कैप्सूल्स होते हैं उनको ऐड कर लो. 2 विटामिन ई के कैप्सूल्स, चाय की पत्ती, कॉफ़ी पाउडर एंड अनियन जूस. इन 4 चीज़ों को मिक्स करके अप्लाई इट ओवर योर स्कैल्प एंड नाइसली मसाज इट फॉर सम टाइम, लीव इट फॉर सम टाइम एंड देन वॉश इट ऑफ. It helps in getting back the color, and also nourishes your roots, nourishes your follicles, and the growth also improves with that. So these 2 DIYs which I've told you are very good. एक है coffee powder, add चाय की पत्ती, onion juice and 2 capsules of vitamin E in it. अच्छे से फेल लो and apply it and leave it as a mask for around 30 minutes to 1 hour and wash it off. Otherwise, आंवला पाउडर विथ वाटर, बॉयल इट इन अ लोहे की कढ़ाई, लीव इट ओवरनाइट एंड नेक्स्ट डे उसे अप्लाई कर लो एंड लीव इट फॉर 1 hour or so and then wash it off. This gives good results and helps in improving the texture, improving your hair also.